Welcome to Omnibros Live. Hauls, previews, and reads on time. Yeah, I was here and I considered sticking in the chat and just snarking out from the chat while Geo did the show. So I'm Omnidog, and I'm joined by Bitly computer byte programming language. What is that Geo in computer speak?
You got it. Oh, you're so smart, dude. I love you. I didn't have to say anything. You got it. That's binary for Geo.
Oh, wow.
That was a Thursday joke, and I just kept it. I'm going to use that for a bit. So
Sure. That's awesome.
So thank you, everybody, for joining. Appreciate it. Sorry for this late start. I was having some StreamYard webcam issues, and I totally forgot to send the link on our Omnibros chat. So Jess couldn't be joined. I'm like, oh, shoot. And then I saw the thing on the chat. I'm like, all right, sorry.
Oh, that's how I got you. By posting in the chat.
But James is already trying to do a coup d'etat over here. Okay.
Oh, trying to overthrow.
Yeah. I like that.
I can't post all the links. That's flattering. That's true right there.
Blame baseline condition.
That's flattering, thinking that I could actually find all the links that James does.
Rodimus, the GOAT. That says maldita tecnología.
Coño.
So shout out. Están tardes. Coño. You probably know what that means.
Yeah, we're late. Damn. Yeah. I was talking to Rodimus Saturday night. He was checking in from the
nice.
Hey, Tasty Melon. He was checking in from the hospital, and he's just hanging out in the hospital. He has his gown on, an IV of anticoagulants, and his wife brings him lunch every day.
Hey, yeah, I mean, hopefully you'll get the news you're asking for, and this will be just a long chapter that will be left behind. We'll move on to better things.
Yeah. If it makes you feel better, Rodimus, I got a package of Selena Gomez Oreos to taste test tonight.
Ooh, I have not seen those in person yet.
Selena chocolate and cinnamon cream cookies.
I hear they're great.
Oh, I missed out on what's his name? Pope Romero? No,
Post Malone.
Post Malone. Yeah,
those were great. That I did find. And
those were in and out quick. So I grabbed these. So I definitely can do a NFL dude didn't like the Post Malone. Oh, Rodimus, we can't put that comment on. Yeah, Pope Romero. He's the rap star that I was thinking of.
I can't put that on. I mean, people can see it, but okay.
Oh yeah, Rodimus's comment. Yeah, no.
That means you're lively and full of spirit, and I like that. Keep going, dude.
Yeah, Rodimus. He's still the same.
Those are actually good. The Post Malone. Now I can't talk. The Post Malone Oreos were pretty bad. Really, I like them.
But you liked them. What were they again? What was the flavor combo?
Salted caramel with some other shenanigans.
Oh, that sounds good. I like.
I'm a huge fan of salted caramel stuff, so I liked it.
Yeah.
Gown on and currently eating some Greek yogurt and a banana. Nice. That's very healthy compared to what Jess is going to eat in a couple minutes.
And I also did a McDonald's taste test today.
There you go.
I went to I saw that they had a Hershey's S'mores McFlurry, and so I wanted to taste that, and I immediately regretted. Right across the street is Wendy's with like 6 different iterations of Frosties now. There's a bunch of different Frosties you can get, and the McFlurry was average at best. All the mix-ins tasted really fake. So I will the next thing I do is go to Wendy's because they have like 3 or 4 different new Frosties.
Um,
Do you have
haven't
Wendy's
been-
there?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I haven't been
What
one
is
to
you
in a
don't?
minute, but
There's something you don't have. Target.
Target. Yeah,
Target. Okay.
Target and super niche stuff like Sonics and what's the other one? The burger joints and stuff. So like
Yeah.
Whataburger, for example, stuff like that. But all the super popular ones, they're all here.
Okay.
Fortunately or unfortunately.
Yeah. Rodimus says the strawberry Pop-Tart one is good.
We never does Puerto Rico have donuts? I understood that reference. I
Ask
that.
Samantha. She's in the chat.
Samantha had those Selena Gomez Oreos last week. Nice.
Yeah, here they are.
If Post Malone ever comes up in conversation again, probably won't. He will be Pope Romero from here on out. Pope Romero, that's a sick name, though. I think that.
Right? Maybe that should be my rap name.
Yeah.
Romero eating all the Oreos.
There are like comic YouTubers that used to sing. If they can do that, you can do that too. So,
Wow.
I will not. I will leave it at that. I probably shouldn't even have brought it up. Sorry.
Oh, I get that.
I think you know what I mean, but I'll let
I
you
do.
know.
I
I'll
just
tell you
picked up.
later.
Ooh, they smell lovely.
Nice.
But I'm also gonna examine it. So,
Oh, let me see the design of the cookie. Hold on.
yeah.
Oh, look at that. Fancy. Fancy schmancy. Like
Yeah, real schmancy. So I got the this must be the cinnamon flavor because the cookie part that I just ate tastes a little cinnamon-y.
cinnamon.
Cinnamon-y. That's what we call it in the
Finally had Shake Shack yesterday. It was pretty good, but still prefer Five Guys. See, none of that is over here, unfortunately.
Okay.
Chuck E. Cheese's or whatever it's called back when that was never here, but I would know about it through cable TV and stuff like that. So
Yeah, but Rodimus Five Guys is like $30 for an order.
ooh, wow. Jewish Dragons, thank you for joining. Hi everyone. Might need to in and out a bit as I wrap up at the office, but just checking in. I thought you meant you were going to in and out and got confused, but I know what you mean. Okay.
He could. He lives in Southern California.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cream as DC Donuts right now. Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman.
Wow. I like the sound of that.
Oh man. Nothing beats Cold Stone Creamery shakes.
Yeah,
that I've had. They're good.
Yeah, those are good.
Yes, send some of those cookies to Omar. It has cinnamon in them. Oh, he doesn't like cinnamon, right?
No, he doesn't dig it.
What a weirdo.
Thinks he can beat Lionheart in Street Fighter. Doesn't like
no way. Lionheart is the top gamer when it comes to fighting games. I don't know about BFC, but to me, like that's the champion right there, Lionheart. Fifth of Jag. Hello and good evening. I haven't had Shake Shack. I don't even know where the nearest one would be. LMAO.
Haven't had Shake. Where do you live, Fifth of Jack? I forget.
Steak and Shake had an embarrassing social media post about how they're expanding their modern American values by launching crypto coins.
Oh my god!
Whoa, they're living in bizarro world. Okay.
I wanted to go to Steak and Shake on my drive down to Charlotte. Superman Blizzard. Oh, from Dairy Queen. Because they advertise that their fries are cooked in beef tallow. Like, that's what McDonald's fries used to be. That's why they used to be superior, because they were fried in beef tallow, also known as pretty much lard. So there was a big sign, our fries are fried in beef tallow. I'm like, oh, I want to try those, but then I didn't get a chance, so I won't know.
Speaking of deliciousness, When I want some delicious deals, I go to our sponsor. That's InStockTrades.com, your home for collected editions. You get your Omnibus, trade paperback, hardcovers, manga, and more for great discounted prices that range from 30 to 55% off. Free shipping in the US at orders that start at $50. Loyalty discount adds an extra 2% discount to your orders if you make them on a week-by-week basis. Great packaging, wonderful customer service, only when you visit InStockTrades.com, our lovely sponsor. Shout out. Also, at the end of the month, on the 28th of July, we will be doing the gift card giveaway, valued at $50. Open to anybody out there in the world. All you got to do is show up, hang out with us in the chat. We got a winner towards the end of that. Again, that is courtesy of our sponsor, InStockTrades.com.
Yeah, man. Oh, I sent you the deals of the week, right?
Yeah, I have
it had
them.
Extra material in there.
Dude, they changed the button here to share screen, and I am so confused. Chat, if you don't know, StreamYard decided at the last minute to change the entire layout of their stupid UI, and now I hate it even more. I can't find stuff. So
user interface.
Yeah,
wow.
There you go.
I'm proud.
You're so smart, dude. I love it. Love it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. The whole I was pressing buttons Saturday, and I wasn't sure what I was gonna get because they changed. They changed the UI completely.
The current deals of the week, these will change. Stay tuned because at some point during this show, we're gonna give out the new ones. The new releases, which will be old releases after tomorrow, noon Eastern Standard Time. The top sellers at the moment, Lazarus climbing all the way to the top.
Nice. Oh, nice to see Red Lanterns right there. And
Red Lanterns, Fantastic Four, Superman, Wonder Woman, lots of good stuff.
Wonder Woman, good. That's such a
G.I. Joe. Wolverine made it there for some reason. I don't know. I'm not going to judge.
Oh, I need to put up my overview of Strange Academy right there. Just a little bit right there. Yeah. I need to put that up.
I would like to own this. I know it's missing some stuff, but I don't mind.
Wait, what? What's it missing?
Like some, what do you call it? Like one-shots that came after these issues.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
What?
And of course, your current sales right now, clearances, damages, red tags, summer reading sale. You got a Publisher Spotlight, AWA Studios, and Ahoy Comics. However, these will change. We got some new sales starting tomorrow, so stay tuned. We'll let you know in a couple minutes. But that is InStockTrades.com.
Are you ready for me to try this? Okay, here we go. This is two smashed together. Not smash burger, but smash Oreo. Okay. It is chocolate and cinnamon cream. Hey, this is good.
Let me change
I like it. Very not too overpowering cinnamon, just the right touch. Light cinnamon, cream filled. Goes really well with chocolate. I'm digging it. So I will be eating the entire package tonight.
What would you give it out of 10?
Out of 10?
Yeah.
Oh,
no, wait. Let's make it easier. Out of 5.
Oh, 4.
4. Okay.
Yeah, it's really, really great.
Welcome, everybody, to Food Bros Live. Food Talk.
Yeah, I really dig this. I remember one of the earliest videos I did for my channel was tasting all of these different Oreos that I got from like eBay. I had 25 different Oreos and my tongue went numb like halfway through.
Got a tiny haul from IST today.
Oh,
sometimes those are the best ones, the tiny hauls.
What did you haul, Chris? I'd also like to know what Lionheart with his 6 boxes got.
Tiny hauls are precise, concise, straight to the point, don't overstay their welcome, and they're just fun to open. Or sometimes you want like a gigantic haul of 6 packages. So we get the best of both worlds tonight. Let us know what you guys got.
Yeah, actually, I can go. I think
Everyone
I got
ordered
it.
their Morituri Omnibus already.
I think I got a
No, no.
let me go look. I think I got a small haul. Oh wow, James found it. Amazing.
Wait, what?
At 8:38.
Whoa.
That's an old one. That's that was one of the first ones on my channel. Yeah, my tongue
Exotic.
went numb from all the different Oreo flavors. I couldn't feel my tongue.
Interesting.
Okay, I'll be right back. Let me see.
Let's see. So mad the Strange Academy Omnibus doesn't have the one-shots. WTF, I won't be buying. I think it's to my understanding that they're not done by the creative team of the Omnibus. Maybe that's why they weren't included. It's not, I don't think it's a deal breaker, but it would have been nice to have everything Strange Academy together. But I would like to own that book so nobody buy it, so it doesn't sell out, and I can grab it at some point during the year. I'm committed to other stuff that I'm buying right now, so I have it on my IST wish list. Also snagged Deceased from IST for a comparison video with another competitor. Okay, nice. Let's see. I've been enjoying that crazy awesome mixing bowl mashup. Love that chocolate.
What's that?
I have no idea.
Mixing bowl mashup.
Strike Force Morituri I'll grab for Christmas. And Merry Christmas. And Christmas in July, baby.
Yeah.
Where is the root beer?
With cookies? No. And I know that
You know what I had the other day and it reminded me of you? Zevia has root beer flavored cans. And I had some.
wait, say that again. What?
Zevia. The fizzy drink or whatever it's called.
Oh,
the soda. And they have a root beer flavor. I thought it was pretty good. I'm not like a connoisseur like you. You are a root beer sommelier, but I thought it was pretty good. And it's 0 sugar, so that's even better. Jess, where is the milk? You monster.
Oreos require milk. Okay, all right. I'll go get milk. I have milk upstairs.
The crowd is fickle. They demand the dunking of the Oreo.
Wow. Yeah.
Adrian, how tasty are the Gomez Oreos?
I gave them 4 stars out of 5.
Nice.
Yeah, and I better go get some milk before I have any more.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Do
you want to do a Spanish lesson? I got one for you.
Oh, sure. And have you already told the gang about Jewish Dragon's nice offer?
No, I have not. I was saving that for later.
Okay.
Now let's do this first, and then we'll talk about that.
After I do this, I'll go get a glass of milk.
Okay, get the. What do you want to do? This first or the milk?
Yeah, I can do this.
Okay.
As the leading Hispanic authority on comics on the internet, I am often tested on my knowledge of Espanol by Rodimus Prime Rib. And so here we go with tonight's challenge. Los Omni Hermanos en vivo y todo calor, con las fuentes y reseñas más impactantes del mundo de comida y entretenimiento, coño. Entretenimiento. Wow.
Entretenimiento. What do you think was said there? I think you got it.
Actually, no, I'm not.
No?
I'm kind of, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the first sentence I know, but
first one, you know.
I'm kind of stumped on reseñas and pimento, coño. Something comida is like eat or something, right?
Con las fuentes would be with the sources. Reseñas means reviews. So he's saying with the sources and reviews, the more impactful sources and reviews in the world of food and entertainment.
I got food right.
Yeah. So entretenimiento is Spanish for entertainment.
Good. Thank you, Rodimus. I appreciate that.
This off. Give me a minute.
Yeah. Also, speaking of food and Kane, I see Kane. Kane, actually, dirty soda is really good. I can tell you that it's really good. It started.
Whoa.
I was thinking about it today. It started in Utah with like Mormons doing the experimenting, because I don't think they're allowed to have caffeine. But if you put, oh, look at that picture Gio has up for himself. But if you take like a Coke a Coke, and you put half and half in it, it can be really, really good. I haven't done it with diet sodas, but I definitely have tried it dirty sodas, and they're really good. So I think you should try it before you knock it, but it is Kane's world and we're just visiting, so you do what you want to do. It's pretty good, those dirty sodas. Maybe I'll go get a dirty soda and a glass of milk. No, wait, maybe I'll get the glass of milk and a soda and then just mix them together and make something really gross. Chris Brogan, definitely against dirty soda. Yeah, they're different flavored Oreos, Doug. I'm trying Selena's. I don't think Brian 12ish, the Jewish Dragons, is buying Strikeforce Morituri even for himself, let alone the entire chat. Oh yeah, I saw Derek Tyler at 8:43. I saw the lemon Oreos and I was tempted, but I could only smuggle in one package of something, so this is what won. What type of creamer? I think it's usually Adrian at 8:44. It should really be just plain, like half and half, or vanilla. You don't want it to clash with your you don't want it to clash with the other flavors in there. But I've also seen where you can add carbonated water to something. Yeah, I'll have to think about that. Maybe it's like a powdered drink that you mix up with that. But yeah, dirty sodas are actually good. Okay, the lemon cookies are delicious. Lemon Oreos are good. Okay, good. Yeah, those looked good. Not in soda. Okay. Maybe I should try it. I have half and half and I have Diet Coke.
Oh my God. Creamer and soda.
Wow. People.
Damn.
Yeah, people strongly against it.
Just got a Ninja Creamy today, trying to figure out how to use it while watching you guys. You got this. I believe in
my daughter gave us her Ninja Creamy.
The hell's a Ninja Creamy?
You can make your own ice cream out of stuff.
Whoa, I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, but this machine can also take, if you're on a diet, you can get like the protein drinks that are already mixed, like muscle milk type things, and put some like sugar-free M&Ms in the mix or something, and it'll make you ice cream from the protein drink and the mix-ins, sort of, and you've got your own bowl of like protein packed ice cream that's low calorie.
Okay.
So, but they're
it's like
yeah, I know that's exactly why I got it too, Samantha. That I use the already mixed little things of oh, I'll tell you one thing that makes it good is I don't know that you guys okay, I'm not going to assume anything like with the donuts, but sugar-free Jell-O pudding, if you do a little bit of like sugar-free banana pudding mix, it's dry. You put a little bit of that in there with the pre-made protein drink, and the mix-ins, it's all like no sugar and very satisfying. But you only put in like a couple teaspoons of the banana pudding mix.
Huh. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
My haul was Clementine, Volume 3, and Volume 2 of Bad Machinery, and it's Jeff. Gotcha.
It's Jeff. Yeah, I have that on my list too. I think I ordered Clementine Volume 3, or else it's on my wish list. What's Bad Machinery?
I think it's like machines that are faulty. But never mind.
What? What?
Bad Machine by whom? Jeff Lemire?
I don't know.
No, Jeff. Sorry,
It's Jeff is Kelly Thompson's comic.
Right. Volume 2. This is by John Allison. Is that the one?
Oh, yeah. All right. He's the one that makes the. He writes the British school comic. What's it called?
Naruto.
No.
My Hero Academia.
No.
Giant Days.
Yeah. Giant Days.
I never. Did that end? I never finished reading that.
Yeah, I think so.
I had like 4 trades, and then I just forgot.
There's a bunch more than just 4.
Yeah. I figured.
Yeah, Kane. Mormons aren't allowed to have caffeine, and yeah, at 8:45,
Oh God, timestamps. Jesus, my enemy.
You don't have to go to it. It's
no,
just
I do.
One of those rules, they can't.
What the hell?
They also wear like magic underwear underneath their clothes. I don't know what that's about.
What?
Yeah, they have some layer of clothing that goes on right before their regular clothes.
All right, shout out.
Shout out.
Jess and Geo, I got Tomb Raider Colossal Collection. Jesus Christ, that went out of stock fast. I didn't even see it when I logged in. It was gone from most websites.
Yeah, Larry texted me that it was already gone.
Damn. Cosmic Odyssey, Batman Full Moon, Dark Knights of Steel, the white cover. That's the best one, I think. Superman Up in the Sky, Void Rivals, Transformers, Energon Universe hardcover.
Oh, nice. Not European Union?
European Union hard
Cola.
Konkakov.
Konyo.
Wow,
that's pretty good that you scored the Colossal Tomb Raider.
Was that delivered to you? Did the mailman hate you for that? Because the Colossal Collection thing is pretty heavy from what I've seen. Or heavy or big, whatever. Before we know it, it'll be time for Halloween cereal taste.
Yeah,
nice.
We're going to turn around and all of a sudden it's fall.
Too late. I happily ordered
San
Francisco Morituri. I should read this thing and do a review just to test whether my memory of the 80s will be vindicated.
Yoicks.
That's awesome.
I hope you're pleased with it.
Let's segue into the thing. You have the info. You know more about it. The Humble Bundle.
Well, I put it in the chat so you could show it.
On which chat?
The Omnibros chat.
Oh.
It's back when I presented it around 3:00.
Okay. I already forgot. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's okay. You'll need the StreamYard random generator.
Okay.
Because we got a giveaway tonight.
Okay.
Courtesy of Goose Dragons, who's Generosity just keeps pushing the envelope. It knows no bounds. Wait, where's my name?
There is one problem. I clicked on the link and it says, sorry, this promotion is currently unavailable in my area. So
Oh,
I can't share the contents. I think you'll have to do it.
how am
It's
I
not
going to
letting
do
me.
that?
I present it and I'll share it to people.
Can we do that? Let's see.
Just the link that you posted.
Okay, wait. So you want me to?
Let me wait. Hold on. I'll
You want
share
me
it
to?
on our chat.
Why don't I? Can I send you the? If I send you the link in. Okay, wait. If I send you the link in the chat, in the private chat, it'll just say not available in your area.
Yeah, because they don't want Puerto Ricans to buy these books. That's why.
Oh man, that sounds racist.
I sent it on our studio chat here, private chat.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I could share it, but it just says promotion unavailable, so nobody's gonna see anything.
So, wait. Okay, and you want me to present it?
Just share screen, and I will.
Okay.
Present it to the audience.
How's that?
Beautiful, thank you.
Oh, good.
All right, so what is the deal? What's the lowdown here? What are we doing?
Jewish Dragons is feeling generous as usual, and so he has this humble bundle is for Dynamite Comics, and it's a bunch of Disney comics. It's like 29 or 49 comics of Disney comics that Dynamite is putting out. And he has offered to buy 3 humble bundles for $25 each for 3 separate viewers tonight to one, help be generous and pay it forward to be nice to the viewers out there that have made Omnibros the #1 rated show in everybody's hearts in the nation.
In syndication too. Let's go, dude.
Right, that's where the big money is, and that's how we can afford cinnamon Oreos. So we'll do a drawing 3 times, and Jewish Dragons will get the humble bundle. He's going to sponsor the humble bundle for 3 winners for each one for these Disney comics. It helps Dynamite too, because Dynamite's not struggling, but well, they kind of are, because they really got hurt by Diamond's collapse and Diamond's financial state, where Diamond is holding back all of Dynamite's stock, and so they can't sell it. And Dynamite's owner, Nick, I can't remember his last name, but it's Nick, is having to sell all of his original art collection to pay his creators. Wow. Which is really cool of him to pay his creators, but he's losing all his original art, which really blows.
Yeah,
I don't know the guy, but he's a stand-up guy if he's paying his creators. So this is a small way to help Dynamite out, and it helps out viewers in the chat and Nick Barucci. Thank you. And so this is. Oh, Nick is a Jersey guy. Okay, I heard he likes dirty soda. Yeah. So Gio will figure out when we're going to do it and what the hashtag will be for the 3 different ones.
Can you lower so people can see the bundle a little bit?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So if you want to participate, since we're doing 3, let's do one now. We're going to do the other one after we're done with. Did you haul anything, by the way?
I did, yeah.
Okay, so after hauls, we do the second one, and then after previews, we'll do the third one.
So a lot of Lilo and Stitch, Gargoyles, Darkwing
yeah.
Duck. A lot of Gargoyles, a lot of Darkwing Duck.
I grew up on those. I love them.
Okay. Hades, Cruella de Vil. I thought Hades was a great villain. Scar. DuckTales. A lot of Gargoyles. Justice Ducks, Negaduck. Hercules was good. I actually really liked that.
Dude, I didn't know there was a comic for Hercules. What the hell? That's my favorite Disney movie after Lion King.
Yeah, it's a really good movie. I loved it. Whoa. Look at that Cruella de Vil. Yikes.
Cruella needs to eat something. Just saying.
Yeah. Yeah, look at all these Justice.
Oh, they're Stitch. Nice.
Oh, yeah. Lots of Lilo and Stitch. So there you go. That's and so he's gonna opt for the $25 value. You could pay, let's see, you're asked to pay at least $18 for these 49 comic books. So see, he went for the 49 item bundle, not the 16 item bundle, not the cheapskate 4 item bundle. Jewish Dragons tore out of there really hot and offers up the 49 item bundle. That's a stand-up guy, we say.
Nick, not all of his art, but probably stuff he wouldn't otherwise sell.
Okay.
Fifth of Jack, could I jump on that train and donate one also? Want to help them as much as I can.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
But we're just the middleman. So they will, the winners will, whoop, I didn't get to read that. Sorry. Oh yeah, that's all right. Always hopefully comes out of this. Yeah. So Fifth of Jack is going to donate, also. And so we'll be giving away a bunch of these. This is great.
So again, in any event, the catch is that the bundle ends tomorrow, I believe. So I'd need an email from the winner ASAP to be able to buy the bundles. So please, if you do win right now, email Jewish Dragons as soon as possible. Can you post the email?
Jewish, do you want me to post your?
How do they contact you?
Your email? Oh, it's pretty simple. I don't see how this is giving anything away. It's jewishdragons@gmail.com.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Okay. Let's see. Whoops. Okay.
If you wanted to buy the bundle, how long is it going on?
Just tomorrow, I think. Let me check.
And you can get a smaller one too. If you don't want to participate, but you still want to buy, right? You can buy a smaller version of it.
Yeah, there's a 4-item bundle, 16 item bundle. The offer ends tomorrow. 16 hours, 57 minutes. So just under 17 hours from now.
Okay, so I'm going to draw right now. Let's do it now.
Are there a lot of people in the?
We got 9 entries. So I don't know if you want to give it a minute.
Well, I should go get my milk because I want another.
Do the milk thing
and I'll get half and half and a Diet Coke, and I'll just have a laboratory set up here.
Let's go. I love that.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Hello, Jess. Hello, Gia.
Hey, Olga. Good to see you. Glad to have you here. I'll be right back.
Very nice. Hey, 11 entries. Let's keep it going if you guys want to participate. The good thing is we're doing 4 of these. So if you don't win right now, just hold on a couple minutes and we'll do the other one. You have another shot at winning. So, yeah. Good luck, everyone. Thank you, Tolga. Appreciate you, buddy. As always. Thank you so much. I did not haul anything. Or lies. I lied. I did haul something. I just don't have it here. I will go to the post office tomorrow to pick it up. But I did get a notification that something arrived. I don't know what it was. Sometimes I just order stuff and I don't like to keep track of things because I get anxious about it. I just let fate decide when it'll arrive and be happy with it and think, oh, another Christmas present here from myself. Let's see. Oh God, I feel for Jess's gut with that crazy mixture. It's gonna be interesting. For the record, if something happens 12 hours from now, I had nothing to do with it. This is not a dew bomb or a Pop-Tart scenario situation. It was just me, along with all of you wonderful people. I have no idea what the hashtag is for. You could be in the running to win a humble bundle, which is a very nice collection of digital comics here for Disney Comics from Dynamite. I've kind of missed a couple of Mondays. Gio, did you start ROM yet? I did, but I haven't read. I've been so busy that I've not read a lot of it to give you full thoughts on it. So give me no promises, but I'll try and read a good chunk of the epic and at least give you my first impressions next time. Sorry about that. Axel, thank you for joining. Everybody, thank you so much. In less than 12 hours, Jess will be live with Crisis and Freddy on Omnibus Vault. I hope nothing happens in the meantime. I don't want to sound ominous, but you never know. The stomach can behave not according to plan. I'm honestly hoping that Dynamite is able to pull off a comeback. I love their licensed projects. Plus, they have supposedly greenlit a Ben 10 comic, and I need to buy all the variants. Nice. Jess, the chat is worried about your gut. With this mixture, your gut with this mixture that you're doing.
What crazy mixture?
The cookie and the milk and the soda and the stuff.
I've had dirty soda. Well, thank you. I've had dirty soda before. Do you want to see the dirty soda?
Yeah,
sure. Or the milk? Here's milk. Here's the okay. Here's Selena Gomez, who has her own cookie. I think that means she's made it. Mm-hmm. Although Pope Columbus also had one. And I don't okay. Uh-oh. I took a bite of chocolate cookie without milk. Yes, it's that.
There it is. Drum roll, please. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
It is better with milk.
That, as the kids say, is a banger.
Yeah, it's lit.
It's lit. Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Okay, now do I have to dunk it or can I just eat it and I'll do both.
Milk pop cookies.
Yeah, man, I'm a full service YouTube host.
It's going to be like Mentos and cake. Okay, and Coke, sorry.
No. Okay, so I dunked that.
Where else in the internet are you going to get this experiment? This is high quality entertainment, folks.
Yeah,
you come in for the comics and you leave in a parasocial relationship with the host, and you know way more about them than us know each other. You don't get this at the other channels. You get it here, baby. On Omnibus Collectors Network, Omnibros.
You bet.
The channel turned 8 years last month in June.
Did we celebrate?
No.
Did we do anything?
I don't think we should. I think I'd rather wait for the 10th
9 year. Oh,
I'll wait for the 10th anniversary. Hopefully, we'll all be here in 2 years. So, almost 10 years. Good Lord.
yeah. Wait, Omnibros started in 2016. Good, you're right.
Yeah.
Wait, this is the 9-year
Um,
anniversary.
but the channel itself is 8.
Oh, the Omnibus Collectors Network.
Because this channel was created a year after we started. Because we were switching
because we
between
alternated.
Lou and Riley.
Yeah, that sounded like a good thing at the time, but ended up being like a nightmare.
Do not do that, kids. If people are going to get lost, like, oh, this week it's on this channel, and then the other week is on the other. What? Okay. Come for the comics, stay for the delectable cookie dunk.
Okay, do you want to see another? Let's see. Do you want to see another cookie dunk, or do you want to see me make a dirty soda?
I don't know. Either is fine. Whatever you want.
Let's see.
So far, we have 13 entries for our first giveaway here for the Dynamite comic bundle.
Okay, that's good.
Humble bundle. Bundle hundle. Bundle humble.
Okay. I will make another cookie while you're drawing for the next for the first winner.
Okay, let me share the thing. Hold on. Oh my God, what am I doing? Okay, there we go. Sorry. All right, 13 entries. This is the first one of 4, so don't worry. You got 3 more opportunities. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Goes to Tasty Melon.
Tasty Melon. Good for you, buddy.
AKA Lou's multiversal variant. Shout out to Lou. He won. So what does Tasty Melon, what does he have to do next? Email.
I think he emails Jewish Dragons at Jewish Dragons, all one word, at gmail.com. Jewish Dragons. And unlike Omnidog's Vault 2, there's no imitators of Jewish Dragons. This is Jewish Dragons. No one else has stepped up to try and steal his domain name.
Congrats. Congratulations, everybody. Mary, thank you for joining.
Hey, Mary. Well, nice to see you.
Appreciate you.
Yeah. Friend of the show.
What happens if I draw again? No. Sorry.
Oh, you're not going to give it to Adrian?
Nobody won that. No, nobody won that. Sorry.
These are way good.
Okay. You know what? Let's do it again. Let's do the second one. 2 in a row.
Okay.
Now we got 16 entries. We're going to do it again. In Tasty Melon will show up in here, but he is disqualified from the second one.
Right.
So it should be 15. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, baby.
For the second one.
I so want it to be Tasty Melon.
Oh.
Square X or Y. Welcome to the channel.
New on the channel and already winning. I wish I had your luck.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Adrian. That was unintentional.
I know.
I have a history of doing that by mistake. I apologize. I did that to Spud Boy. A much more complicated hiccup over there. So that brought like PTSD right now, and I'm so sorry.
So
congrats. Please email me an email you want to use for the bundle. FYI, you might have to register for an account or something to download the comics. It makes sense. But it should be an easy process.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Square X or Y, I've been watching for years back in 17 and 18. Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, you've just been lurking? That's cool.
Or you changed your name. I could
Yeah.
also believe it. Yeah. Thank you. Thank
Were
you.
you were you American Exceptionalism was your screen name before?
I figure Square knows us by now, and that we didn't mean any harm by anything. This is my disclaimer. So there you go.
Yeah.
The views and opinions of Geo did not reflect the thingy for Omnibros. Congratulations, ×2. So we're gonna do the other two after previews. So let me remove this for a minute. Again, this was for the humble bundle. There we go. It's a tongue twister.
Yeah.
So let me leave that over here. What did you haul?
James, thank you for that at 9:05 p.m., but it's 24 hours. In less than 24 hours, I will be live with Crisis and Freddy on Omnidog's Vault.
It would have been cool if it was 12 and you did it at 9 a.m. in the morning.
Did it at 9 a.m.?
Yeah.
I don't even know what it would be in New Zealand at 9 a.m. At 6 p.m.
What's
It's
New
like
Zealand time right now?
I think it's like 1 p.m. tomorrow there.
Right now in New Zealand,
Clock on my phone.
it's what is happening? Hold on.
Okay.
Right now it's 1 in the morning, 1:15, Tuesday.
In the morning?
Yeah,
No.
right.
No, that's not right. No, wait.
That's not right.
I have it on my.
Oh no! 1 in the afternoon. Sorry.
Yeah, that sounds right.
1 p.m. in the afternoon tomorrow. So they're in the future right now.
Correct.
That's so weird, man. I don't understand it. I get it, but like, we're in the future. We're not. Like, is any of this real? Did you just really eat that cookie? I don't know.
Okay, here's my clock. World clock. Auckland, it's 1:16 p.m. tomorrow.
Wow.
So yeah, when I'm on at 6 o'clock with him, it'll be 11 o'clock. Wait, no, 3. What time is it here? 3. Okay, so it'll be 12, 11, 10 a.m. there tomorrow. It's Wednesday tomorrow.
Yeah, that is so confusing. You confuse me even more now.
Yeah,
Okay.
there. Sorry. Yep.
Wednesday. When? Oh, damn.
Okay. I hauled
What'd you haul?
Strange Academy, which I just did an overview for, and I'll post it tomorrow. So there's that. I got Chrononauts, which I am not going to do an overview of because Mark Miller shafted his colorist and didn't pay him for this. Sean Murphy took money out of his own pocket and paid the colorist. And so while I am happy to read this, I am not going to give it any extra attention because Mark Miller's a dick for doing that. And Sean Murphy's a stand-up guy. So I'm not going to give it any extra promotion.
Right.
This is a book I've been waiting for a long time, but look at this thing.
You could murder someone with that.
Oh, it's going to kill me. I don't know when I actually think I'm going to read this.
It's big when the Omnibus logo is tiny on it. Look at the font for Omnibus. It's tinier than usual.
Marvel. Omnibus. Yeah, it's really a Doom 2099. It's supposed to be really excellent. I've never read the stuff. I think it'd be interesting.
I think you have an idea.
Yeah.
Familiar
Omnipero.
Whoa, this is a family channel.
Drama Familiar Omnipero.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Sorry, keep going.
Yep. I got The Deviant Volume 1, Tiny Onion.
Whoa, that looks cool.
As snow falls over Milwaukee. Ugh, this is a pretty bloody thing. As snow falls over Milwaukee in 1973, a bloodstained Santa Claus commits unimaginable atrocities against young men. 50 years later, a troubled young writer interviews the so-called deviant killer who still maintains his innocence from behind bars. And as Christmas approaches once again, the past returns wielding a sharpened axe. And so there's volume 2 that I had, and I was like, wait a sec, where's volume 1? And it just came in late. James Bond 007, Your Cold, Cold Heart by Garth Ennis. That's about the 4th one that I've gotten that I haven't read yet. They're all previously read, so I need to read these and give them a proper review. And then I don't know what made me do this, but they were half off at the Bozos site. So I got these Omnis. Stephen King's Dark Tower, because I think they're out of, Marvel had the license and now it's by Gallery 13. So I got the first one and then the second one, the Gunslinger. And this one's new to me, the Dark Tower, the Drawing of the Three. So it looks like they're committed to doing all the books. That's the only Stephen King I've ever read has been the Dark Tower series. So that's what I hauled.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. James Bond comics.
Yeah,
are awesome.
They are. They really are.
I heard those Stephen King books aren't built well.
Okay, well, let's see.
Oh, gosh. Can you imagine if it breaks on air? I wouldn't want that. To
Gee, I think this looks really good, Chris. Let me move over here. There we go.
Raise it up a little bit more. There we go. Oh, look at that. Sexy.
That eye.
Ooh, mama. Not saying for work, baby. Look at that eye.
Yeah, I'm not sure where this all looks like it's gonna.
Maybe a small batch at like QC issues or something, but yours looks pretty good. So
Yeah, actually, these books look really nice. So I don't know who published the Deviant. That is Image. Image, yeah.
Image.
There's volumes 1 and 2. Do you want to see more art from there? Here's more art.
Oh. Sure. That guy looks like Peter Boyle as Frankenstein's monster.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah. I've got a bunch. Tiny Onion is just such a prolific writer. I have a ton of books that I need to read by him.
Larry says, I'd kind of like to hear Miller's side of that story. Kane says,
Okay.
There goes my future purchases for the Magic Order. Not going to.
Well, now, I don't know that he did that for the colorist for Magic Order. I only know that the colorist for Chrononauts publicly complained about it, said that Sean Murphy paid him himself. I don't know that he did that for Magic Order. Son of a bitch! What?
That's what Sean Murphy said.
Yeah, and to be fair, I bought it and I'm gonna read it. I'm just not gonna promote it. I'll promote other Mark Miller stuff. I still love Magic Order and recommend.
Whoa, look at this. Sorry, my bad.
What?
Our background. I found the psychedelic Omnibros background right here. Look at that. I don't know what this is, but
that's
I dig
crazy.
They uploaded new backgrounds. That's what I'm toying with here.
Oh,
Sorry, continue. My bad.
I don't remember what. Oh,
I don't like it.
it's only this particular book, and I don't know. The colorist went public, like on Twitter, complaining about it, that Sean Murphy paid him out of pocket and that Mark Miller didn't. So, I mean, Larry has a point that he'd like to. Oh, nice one. Those are Tim Tams.
Yeah.
I have
Forgotten
those
lore.
too.
We moved past the Tim Tam lore, but I brought it back.
But I feel like Mark Miller, I mean, Larry's right. We should hear what Mark Miller's side of the story is, but I don't know. An aggrieved colorist not getting paid. I don't know. What's the
dealio, man?
yeah. What's the rationale there? Huh,
Kenny,
Mark?
thank you for joining, Kenny. Hey, Omnibros, super excited for Superman. Seeing it this Friday at 4:45 p.m. with my dad. Nice. It's gonna be a wholesome time, dude. Enjoy it.
Yeah.
Also, now we know what Kenny's doing at Friday at 4:45 p.m. So
that's true.
Yeah.
If you had it on your bingo card, you're set.
According to the colorists, Mark Miller pays a flat rate for colorist, so they don't get royalties for additional printings like this hardcover. So Murphy paid the colorist for this edition.
Okay.
At least somebody they got money.
Oh yeah, Murphy paid him. Okay, fine. Maybe I will. I don't know. The guy was upset.
Good evening, y'all. Sorry for being late. Accidentally took a nap at 8.
8 o'clock at night?
You're on time. We're on halls. It's been a long show. We're not done, baby.
Okay, here's the Diet Coke. Half and half. So I am going to pour a little into the half and half. I mean, into the Coke. Okay, and so this is, it's foaming up nicely. You'll notice that I am keeping it well away from my keyboard.
Yes, we don't want another thing.
Mm-mm.
Was it Nemo? Nemo knocked the...
yeah.
Okay. Because I mixed the story with the pizza one. Sorry.
Yeah, lots happened to me on this show. So this is
blood, sweat, and tears, literally.
Look at that soda.
Da, 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 da.
Way good.
Nice.
This is Diet Coke and half, and I love this.
Wow.
This tastes great.
Oh, wait, not me. There you go.
Yeah.
Nice.
I really, really dig this. And I bet it'd be good in, I think Coke and Pepsi are probably the best, but F and Nemo. Okay, Square X or Y has been here because that's what I said that night.
Kane is not a fan.
Kane, not a fan. Okay.
Little Nemo 2.0.
Yeah.
No, it did not happen, thankfully.
It didn't. Yeah, I pretty much learned my lesson.
Yep. Let's see. So I didn't haul anything. I think we can move to previews. If that's okay with you.
Did we already do a second one?
Yeah. Square X or Y was the second winner.
And
the first one was Tasty Melon.
Tasty Melon. Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
And we are taking bets right now. We'll just make it to his show tomorrow. Call in right now on Omnibros voicemail.
Based on Oreos and Dirty Cokes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. That is pretty gross.
Let me share this thingy here. We have a lot to discuss, people.
So I saw Supergirl. Yeah.
There we go. All right. So these are the books that are coming out tomorrow, and you can find our sponsor, InStockTrades.com. Your home for collected editions. The first one up is Batman and Robin Volume 1 Memento by Philip Kennedy Johnson and Javi Fernandez. This collects issues 14 to 19 of Batman and Robin.
Huh. Okay.
I like that cover. It's pretty creepy.
Yeah.
Although Robin looks like Spider-Man.
Yeah, something's going on there. Yeah.
So that is coming out. We have a new DC Finest book, Justice Society of America, The Plunder of the Psycho Pirate. This collects All-Star Comics 13 to 24.
13 through 24. Let's see if I already...
If you like early JSA, if you love Psycho Pirate, everyone's favorite character from back in the day, then you might want to grab this collection right here.
It's going to be cheap.
Golden Age adventure at its best.
Let's see, 13 through 24.
Yeah. Oh, let me leave this on so you guys can participate. All right, we got 12 entries so far.
13.
Everybody be sure to put in the chat hashtag Dynamite. Just once. No, you don't need to spam.
That's a good deal. All those issues.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do have it in the archive form, so I don't need to get it. But that thing, I'm willing to bet that it's at a discount.
Oh, definitely. Flex Mentallo, Man of Muscle, Muscle Mystery, sorry. Deluxe hardcover. This is the reprint from Grant Morrison and Frank Whiteley. I have the trade paperback of this, and I want to be honest and believe that I understood everything. So I will say, yes, I understood this book, and I would recommend it if you're a Morrison fan. Did you?
No, wait.
Did you like Flex Mentallo?
Yeah, I did. It spun out of Doom Patrol. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a little bit more complex than Doom Patrol. And Doom Patrol was pretty out there.
Yeah. This book will not only change the way you look at comics, it will alter your understanding of space-time itself. Once you read this, you will unlock the answers to the universe, and you will understand why Strike Force Morituri was a priority over the Inhumans over at the Marvel Publishing department. So if you want to experience that, consider getting Flex Mentallo. I'm an idiot. The next one, I kid, by the way. I'm like, good look at this idiot. From also from DC, John Constantine, whatever you prefer. Hellblazer by Jamie Delano, Omnibus hardcover volume 2. This one collects Hellblazer 23 to 40, Horrorist 1 and 2, Hellblazer 84, Hellblazer Pandemonium, Hellblazer Bad Blood 1 through 4, Tales from Hellblazer 250, and Vertigo Secret Files Hellblazer number 1 with a brand new introduction and a treasure trove of behind-the-scenes art and more. Are you picking this one up?
I'm debating if I should go the omnibus route. If they're starting to put these out pretty regularly. That's going to be a lot of omnis when I've got perfectly good trades,
right? That
I've already, bought. I am selling my deceased books to get the Omni, and I just got the two Scott Snyder Batman Omnis, and I'm selling those standard hardcovers. Oh, True Graphic. Yeah, you know what's up. So,
True Graphic, thank you for joining.
Yeah, good to see you, a friend from the Great White North. So, well, that's good to know. So I don't know. I'm kind of mushy on it.
Yeah. I mean, you have the full set in trade, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, only get it if you really, really want this in oversized format.
I've got the whole trade, all the brand new trades of Wade's Flash also, and I haven't even read those. So I'd hate to have to sell those just to upgrade to the Omni. It's not like I'm Riley where I'm trademark bound to buy every Omnibus.
Yes,
So
yes. No, keep them. Keep the trades. Don't upgrade.
I think so. But anybody else that doesn't own these in some format, these Hellblazer books are great. I know people. Sorry.
No. Sorry. Go ahead.
Some people feel like certain writers weren't as strong as others, but I read all 300 issues and I liked every storyline, every arc, every one of them I thought was interesting and well written.
Yeah. How many of the trades have you read? Aren't there 25 of them?
Well, I've already read all 300 issues. So
yeah, you read the full run. So
yeah, that's something I did read the full run of. So
Almost Hellblazer run is fine, but if you got to have a Hellblazer run in Omni, it's Garth Ennis. I'm not going to disagree with that. I need it.
Okay.
Being a couple and trying to track them down. That could be fun, trying to track those trades down.
Yeah, now that this is coming out, it might shake some of these loose because it looks like they're starting well, no, they put Garth Ennis first,
which was way down in the line, right?
I feel like it was number 3. I can go look. The chat will know before I get back from looking. Where is that in the everybody? Where is that in the where's Garth Ennis in the
chronology of
okay, so this looks like it's volume 3. Okay, they haven't answered yet, so let me go look real quick, and I know the answer is going to be up by the time I get back.
Oh, we'll see about that. I'm going to delay it. Let's see. All those Hellblazer trade paperbacks look nice on the shelf. The 2 Delano Omni should have all the issues before Ennis came on board. Garth Ennis is right after this Omni. Okay.
Looks like it should be after this.
Aria says Ennis is right after this Omni.
That's right. And it's trades 5 through 8, whereas Delano's 1 through 4. So that this should be it. And you should be getting is Ennis the entire run? 2 Delano should have all the issues before Ennis came on board. Yeah.
I don't know. So that is happening. We also have the reprint of League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, hardcover volume 1, the Absolute Edition 2025 reprint from Alan Moore, Kevin O'Neill, and gang. Yeah, this one's pretty big. A lot of people excited for that one. If you missed it the first time, now you can get it. Also coming out, Poison Ivy.
Yeah, baby.
I did not plan on having a Poison Ivy shirt. It just happened.
You have one? Oh, it's on right now. Oh,
it's the bombshell. Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah. So this is volume 5, hardcover and trade softcover. I don't know which issues are on here, but if you're collecting it, don't miss out.
That's me. That's me guaranteeing you guys get an omnibus. You're welcome.
So yeah, this is you, and all these plates are the different trades that you buy. So you're making that sacrifice for the community.
Right.
And we got another omnibus release, one that a lot of people are excited for. Supergirl, the new 52 omnibus hardcover volume 1 from Michael Green, Mike Johnson, Mahmoud Asrar, I hope I said that right, and a bunch of other wonderful people. This collects the new 52 stuff, basically Supergirl issues 0 through 20, Superboy 0 and 9, as well as the crossover events for 14 to 17 from Superboy. Superboy Annual number 1, and Superman 0, 6, and 13 to 17. I believe those issues are Hell on Earth, where all the super titles.
Oh, okay. So there's going to be a volume 2 of this because she hasn't. Okay.
This doesn't get to the Red Lantern stuff.
Red Lantern stuff. Okay, so this will be a volume 2 eventually.
I'm not the biggest expert on Supergirl, but I remember buying this series when it was coming out in floppies. I think I still have some of the issues, and I dug it. I thought it was fine.
Same. I'm gonna get this because all I do is I have it in trades, but for some reason this is easy for me to upgrade. It's just a chunk of trades for 2 Omnis, whereas Hellblazer is going to be like 10 Omnis, and I just don't see it happening in this house.
Didn't the Comic Slayer point something funny about this New 52 costume?
Well, I think the funny thing has always been her boots, how they go up and then up to her knee and then cross over right there. That's always been kind of funny.
That's an odd choice, now that you mention it.
I'm not sure if that's what she... Mary M., do you think that's what she... You channel Omnicat Comic Slayer really well. Was that her thing with the goofy boots, maybe?
We do
channel her.
We do have an update. Square, could I give my win up and you guys do a redraw? So sorry, it should go to someone else.
Why?
What the heck? I mean, I can do it, but you really want to, sure.
I think it had to do with her belt. What's happening with her belt?
I'm a fan of the cape. I think it looks pretty sick.
I think so too, yeah.
It's different from your standard shoulder cape. This one goes up to the neck. Pretty cool.
I don't even really see a belt. It looks like the S crest.
She has a new ability now where she summons asteroids to impact you. That's what she's doing there. I have most of this run in floppies. Nice. I think I still have most of the issues, or at least issue 1. I don't know. I'll double check. Yes, I'm sure. Okay. You know what? We're going to do that now.
All right.
Give me a second. Stop sharing. Share screen. No. Here. All right. We got 17 entries. Again, this is for the Dynamite Humble Bundle. So we're going to do this now. In 3, 2, 1. Once again, thank you to Square for giving up the spot here. Here we go. This is the second out of the 4 things. Oh, Kenny almost did it. JR, thank you for participating. Email Jewish Dragons @gmail.com with your info, and he'll hook you up. So now it's Tasty Melon and JR, the winners. So let me stop sharing. Okay. We'll come back to that and draw again, I think. What if I hit back? Never mind. Let me share my screen. Sorry, folks. I have a little bit of a mess here with my tabs and the new street.
I see what NFL dude was saying. So let me see here. It was let me see. I can't. Oh, she's not effing around in this first one. Oh, I forgot how she's so angry and stuff at everything.
Yeah, this version is angrier than others.
Yeah.
But it's justified considering what happened to her homeworld.
Oh, it's not the belt. It's wow. I don't know that I would have been able to pick up on this. It's like this part is what's upsetting. It's the controversy right here. that it's red here.
Eh,
I would have to be. I would have to hear the explanation of that.
angry enough to be a red
Yeah.
lantern.
I don't understand that, so I would just need an explanation just so I understand it. I'm not disagreeing with it, but I'm not picking up on what the deal is.
Also coming out is Superman: The Last Days of Lex Luthor hardcover. This is a DC Black Label hardcover.
I didn't even know this existed.
I heard about it, but didn't see anybody talking about it later. So
same. Mark Waid and Brian Hitch. I'm down, man.
Yeah. So this collects all 3 issues of that. So shout out to DC. Lots of cool stuff here.
Yeah.
From, oh my gosh, what am I doing? What is happening? No.
I might have this in from a Kickstarter.
This is from Image. We have Maddie, Once Upon a Time in the Future by Alex DeCampi and Duncan Jones collection. And I believe this is the only Image book that's coming out this week. Might be mistaken. I don't know what this is about, but it looks pretty interesting.
NFL dude has an opinion.
Oh, never mind. Okay. Moving on.
Okay, he says the color draws your eye to that area, and Supergirl is usually portrayed as an underage girl.
Is she underage?
I
thought she was older.
In this, I feel like she's Cal's equal in age.
Yeah, and she's super pissed off at the start of that comic. She doesn't understand what's happening on Earth, and she if I remember correctly, she's mad because she suddenly sees Clark flying around, Superman claiming to be Kal-El, and then she's like super upset and
doesn't believe him.
Yeah, and she's pretty hostile towards Superman. I think it was something like that.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's get Maddie out of here. Sorry. The next one, oh shoot, I think this is Titan. Doesn't say it here. I think this is by Titan. Death Sentence, the complete collection, hardcover, regular edition here. Collecting volumes 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Sex, superpowers, and 6 months to live. What the hell is this? Frustrated artist, Weasel, struggling guitarist, Monty, rogue media icon. What am I reading? 3 people infected with the G+ virus, which grants them incredible powers, but will kill them in 6 months. Is this Morituri? Will they fade away or go out in a blaze of glory? Death Sentence is the jaw-dropping next step in superpowered storytelling. Okay. Funny, fearless, and frightening, this collection of the hit series is an unforgettable comics debut, collecting volumes 1 to 3. All right, cool. I guess never heard of this before in my life.
This is what I would have thought would have been a great. These are these Jim Lee? Yeah, these are character designs by Jim Lee. I would have loved this one.
Kind of looks like Miss Marvel there, like OG Carol Danvers.
A little bit. I mean, with a big bold red. Yeah, I like that idea.
I like the second one best out of the 3.
This one,
mostly because of the haircut. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, okay. And here's what they ended up with. Yeah, those boots. I don't know. Listen, man. I lived through the 70s where every issue seemed like a costume contest was happening for Supergirl. It was constantly changing her outfit. It was ridiculous.
Also, that is Kryptonian wardrobe that you're criticizing. So clearly they have different fashion than us.
Have you been to Krypton?
No, right?
Right.
Let's do Marvel later. This is by IDW. We have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Last Ronin 2 Re-Evolution from IDW. This is a. Does it say this is a hardcover? Yeah, it's a hardcover. Collecting the next epic chapter of Last Ronin. So yeah.
By the way, this is awesome. This dirty soda. I could drink Diet Coke this way for the rest of my life, and I will.
Why is it called dirty soda again? Because it looks dirty?
Yeah, I think so.
Like murky or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, it started in Utah. Now, see this, I didn't see this anywhere.
From IDW, Neil Adams, DC Classics, Artist Edition. We have the Batman version, which is cover A here.
Okay.
And cover B is Green Lantern.
Wow. Which one do I get? Because I have to get it.
You're going to get this? Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, heck yeah. All right, I'm in. All right, I'm in for you getting it.
This is the original stuff.
I think you have Green Lantern stuff, and you were pretty salty about the treatment for Batman.
Correct.
Neil Adams Omnibus. So maybe go with the Batman version.
Well, it's all the same stuff inside,
right.
But you're talking about the cover.
Yeah, I would go with Batman.
It's a pretty famous cover.
But this one's also pretty iconic too.
It is.
The
waffling, Geo.
GLGA cover is way more iconic. You need both of them.
James, quick to spend my money.
Jesus. If you get both, you're not going to get any other book this week.
No, even getting one makes that
it'll be it's $150. Damn.
Yeah, even if it's 40% off that or something, it's still a chunk of. Oh yeah, let's see what's in there.
Artist edition includes Adam's work from Brave and the Bold, Detective Comics, Strange Adventures, Aquaman, let's go, Green Lantern and Green Arrow, Flash, House of Mystery, Phantom Stranger, Action Comics, Superman, Justice League of America, and Weird Western Tales, and more. Original artwork scanned in high res and in color, though the art appears to be in black and white, so the reader can view pages and covers as close to the natural state as possible, mimicking the look and even the feel of original art.
That's what I've been waiting for.
Shoot.
You know, boy, that's
which one calls to you more?
This one.
This one?
Yeah, this one, because Raish just looks so boldly evil there. And I have to admit that I sold my copy. Yeah, I agree, Doc.
One to read and one for a giveaway. Nice. A hell of a giveaway. That could be your 10,000 giveaway thing.
Oh yeah, you're quick to spend my money too. I had to sell this. I got it graded and had to sell it when I was selling everything for my health insurance, but I kept Green Lantern 76, so I have the original cover. There you go. I need to get that out of the safe deposit box and just display it in this house. It's not doing me. I'm not going to sell it, so it's not doing me any good in the safe deposit box.
20 inches tall. Is that the standard height of artist editions?
I guess so.
I think. Yeah. I've never seen one in person before, so I don't know.
I don't think I own one.
There are photos here. Look, there's photos. Wow, this is pretty badass. Wow.
Oh, wait. Okay, so this isn't like complete stories.
I don't know.
Which actually makes sense. I mean, it's going to be DC Finest where I get the original stories from Batman.
It says work from the different titles.
Yeah, that's cool.
Artist editions vary in size. They are true to size of the paper the artist used.
Oh, what up, Razor? Good to see you.
Whoa. Omnibus Vault is only you're around 140 people to reach 10K.
Oh, good.
Damn, dude. Hell yeah. I didn't know that.
Right, me either.
Wow. Okay. You go, dude. Heck yeah. I am genuinely happy for you.
Oh, well, thank you.
Fantastic. Marvel. What's Marvel up to?
No.
From Marvel, we got Conquest 2099. That's a trade paperback. We got Deadpool Epic Collection Agent X. We got Micronauts Epic Collection, the original Marvel years.
Are you getting that, or are you getting the ROM one?
Just wrong.
Okay.
Because I can't fall into this rabbit hole.
Right.
Just wrong. Psylocke Volume 1, Guardian.
I'm getting that.
Sentinels, Necessary Monsters, trade
I
paperback.
might get that.
Spider-Man Michelini and Bagley Omnibus Volume 2. This is the Hulk cover. Ewoks, which is the one everybody in the chat is excited for. And the other chat, you guys like X-Men, right? Everybody loves X-Men. You are all going to buy Onslaught Aftermath, right? Shout out to all of you. You guys are the real MVPs.
I want to know how many people are getting that.
I want to see this Ewok trade. Hold on.
Smothery Lion. No, I still have the Amanda Connor book. Yeah, it. I forgot it twice in the last week. I know. I know I forgot it Saturday.
Sentinels, Necessary Monsters is horrible. You should only buy it if you need something to keep you warm when your heat goes out. Wow, that's dark.
Thank you, James. I'll just get Psylocke then.
Just get Psylocke. Don't get Onslaught. Don't treat yourself better. Don't get that.
Did you show Ewoks?
Here it is. Can I zoom in on this thing?
Wow.
Whoa.
Zoom
Look
out.
at that. You know what? He's pretty savage because he ate this stormtrooper.
Yeah.
They're cannibals in that world, so
yeah. Nicely
people
done.
will be like, "Oh, it's a cute fuzzy teddy bear." No, they've been through some stuff, man. They eat anything and they kill with the stick here. They're the true enemies of the Star Wars universe.
Chop chop, chop chop.
This might be controversial, I guess. Do you like the Ewok song at the end of Return of the Jedi? Or do you prefer the other song? And
I honestly, I have not seen any of the specialized Star Wars, so I don't know the new. What did I like the Jub Jub song at the end of Return of the Jedi? What did they replace it with in the specialized ones?
One of my favorite victory songs in the Star Wars scores or whatever. I grew up with the different ending and not the Jib Jub.
Oh, you didn't grow up with the real Star Wars?
When I saw Return of the Jedi, it was around the time the special editions were released in VHS.
Oh.
Later, I saw the originals, but my first exposure to Return of the Jedi was with the alternate ending song, which was the orchestral score. I have zero nostalgia for the Jib Jub nonsense.
Oh.
And I respectfully, with peace and love, I know it's Ringo's birthday today. I hate the Jib Jub song.
Oh
so
my
much.
God. I'm walking off the show.
I can't stand that song. Sorry, folks. I can't stand the Ewoks. Actually, that's a lie. I like them. They're cute. They can murder me. That's okay. I would accept it. This is the face of every Star Wars fan right now watching this stream. They're pretty upset at me right now. I just offended all of you. I'm so sorry.
That's a savage remark.
I know. This is your face right now when I said that. You're disgusted by me.
Totally. I went to go get this book that I've forgotten twice.
Look at that.
This is the Amanda Connor book.
Viewers are going to leave now. Oh God, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
There was a musical number Jabba's play. That musical is hideous, but as a kid, I found it funny, and I would sing the lyrics out loud. I hate
Jabba Palace music number. What? That's in Return of the Jedi?
Yeah, Lucas added a scene where it cuts back to Jabba's palace, and the band is playing, and one of the dudes starts singing a solo song in alien gibberish. Apparently, he felt he needed that in the final cut, so he left that in. I don't know. And then it's when one of the slave girls falls to the Rancor pit.
A slave girl falls into the Rancor pit?
Yeah, and she gets eaten by the Rancor.
That's not in the original, is it? I don't remember that. Luke defeats the thing, and the Rancor keeper is all distraught.
It's this thing. Let me show you real quick. Can't play the clip, obviously. Oh, this musical. Oh my God. Remastered for 25 minutes. Jesus. How do I all right, I'm gonna Google this.
Oh, she did such a good job on Spectre. I forgot about this. Okay, what?
You remember this?
No. Was this in the original?
No, this is from the special edition for Return
I
of the
never
Jedi.
saw this. It's in the original, the slave girl falling in. I don't remember that. That's odd.
And the alien, whatever it is, at the left, she's the diva singer, like whatever.
Huh. I don't remember that.
So much Star Wars controversy. I love it.
I know. This is the road we shouldn't go down.
I love that of all things to insult for Star Wars is Jib Job.
I walked off the show.
Sorry. Anyways, going back to Ewoks. Get this.
In the original, I mean, A New Hope, when it got specialized, does Jabba make an appearance early? Like in the...
It's the same thing as the other one. It's just that when Han and gang leave, they're stopped by Jabba and Boba Fett. And Han stalls for a minute and steps on his tail. And Jabba goes like, whoa! And then he does the thing and escapes, and the stormtroopers arrive and they start shooting.
Oh, yeah. Oola falling to her death. I remember that name, Oola. Twisted Kister. You're right.
Oh, wait a minute. Rodimus, thank you so much for joining. Appreciate it, buddy. Stay safe. God bless you. Stay safe.
Peace and earth. Peace and on earth.
Paz y amor. Mucha paz y amor. He does on Tatooine. It's very Uncanny Valley, just like all of the updates.
Huh. Okay, that's odd.
I was very excited when the special editions came out because they aired them. They played them in theaters, and by the time I was old enough, I guess, to enjoy Star Wars, they were no longer in theaters, right? So I made my folks take me to see the trilogy in theaters, and I had a really fun time with that. Even if it was a special
counts. That's really what counts. That you had fun.
Yeah, I like all versions of the films. I don't mind. I like the special editions. I like the originals more, but I'm weird like that, I guess. Also, I like Mark Bagley, whatever, Baguette, but I don't like. I've never liked this Hulk at all.
The face is very weird to me.
Everything else is like, okay, this is very Hulkish. I don't know why he has long pants, but this is the face of like Chad Hulk at or something. I don't know what's happening. I don't like. I've never liked it. He's got a super belt on.
and it's right in the baby making area. He's underage.
Yeah. Is Supergirl New 52 worth checking out? It's not the best Supergirl, but I do think it is worth giving it a read. It's interesting.
I don't think you'd like it, Matthew. Honestly,
Really?
I
Okay.
liked it, but
Maybe
I'm not.
check out the trades then.
Huh?
Maybe to check out the trades instead of the Omnibus.
Yeah, actually, if you want my trades, we can work something out where I just send them to you for free.
Yeah. Is there only one cover for this Omnibus?
I doubt it. I'm sure there must be two.
There must be a second one because it says this is the Mark Bagley Hulk cover. I'm pretty sure this is the second one, but I can't find it because again, previews is gone. I'll show you in a minute. I have it here. The state of previews is pretty bad right now. And Psylocke over here.
Oh yeah, I want. Who wrote that? I definitely want to get it.
This is by. This is who the hell? What? This art reminds me of Ahmad Asrar, right? Or am I mistaken?
What?
The writer of the Supergirl Omnibus. Yeah, Asrar, got it right. Let's go. Go. Way to go, Gio. Because the face is. Look at the Supergirl trade. The Azadar draws faces very similar to each other.
Oh! Here it is, Volume 3. Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, his style is very, very unique for the faces.
Okay, yeah. Wow, good pickup.
I like this cover. It's pretty badass. You know what I need, chat? The Psylocke Marvel Legends, where she's from the Gamerverse. I miss that. I kind of want to grab it. I don't want the Thanos though. It's a from the Marvel versus Capcom stuff that they're doing. I don't care for the Thanos at all because I already have like 3 billion Thanos in my collection. I actually have 2, but I don't need a third one. But that Psylocke, I hope my hope is that they put out a single card version of it in the future.
Yeah, I didn't. That's why I didn't get it. I've already got 2 or 3 Psylocks, and I don't need any more. I got 1 Thanos. That's enough.
Yeah, you can send me the Thanos, but the thing is, I have a Marvel Select Thanos that is super hyper detailed. Like, it's not based on the movies or anything. It's like an original version of the character, comic style, as a figure. I don't know where I have it, but I'll look for it. And the second Thanos that I own is the comic Infinity Gauntlet version. I believe it was a Walmart exclusive from like 5 or 6 years ago. That's my favorite Thanos figure. That one has the gauntlet and everything. I have him in my Infinity Gauntlet display. And currently, I placed him stepping on Iron Man's face. Iron Man's in the ground. He's dead. He's lying there like this. And so he's stepping on it and he's doing the thing like, come at me, Marvel heroes. And then I have the entirety of my Marvel Legend heroes like looking at Thanos. He's taking on everybody. That's my display. It's super messy, but I like it, especially the Iron Man part.
Here's Matthew Monge's Psylocke.
That is pretty badass. For me. Matthew's a great artist.
Yeah, he really is. Yeah, see, you drew her pretty cool.
But why not use the IST coming soon tab? There was an answer to that, but I forgot. Sometimes it's not up to date.
Yeah, they're not up to date, and this didn't used to be as difficult as it is.
Right. But at least I'm in Marvel's site thing, so it's accurate. So shout out. Whatever. Okay, cool. From Boom, we're getting Zombie Tales complete collection for Mark Waid. Keith Giffen, and various other people, and illustrated by Fabio Moon. This one's pretty cool.
Do you know you have me up?
Oh, I am so sorry. That's why I need a second monitor. Damn it.
Oh, wait.
I just saw the page. Yeah, so this is the Zombie Tales from Mark Waid.
Matthew, I'm going to give you a chance to draw Psylocke again if I send you these trades. Okay, sorry. No, I'm not on a dirty coke high. I'm just goofing around.
You're high on life and friendship.
Exactly. That's what I live for.
If you're a Waid aficionado and want to own every Waid book, then I would suggest picking up Zombie Tales, because then your library will be incomplete and you'll be a fake fan. And it's only $20.
How much of this is written by Waid? It looks like it's one of those.
It's a collection of different stories by different people.
Yeah.
This new collection reassembles the complete series in a single volume for the first time, collecting Zombie Tales, blah, 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 1 through 12, which is unrelated to Veggie Tales. That's something completely different.
Oh, where is my hairbrush?
This is the state of previews right now. Actually, let me show you this first. From Oni Press, we have Meat Eaters from Meredith McLaren. This is a very disgusting cover. I do apologize.
Whoa.
You have to show it. Can I zoom out? Oh, I can zoom out. Okay.
What is this about?
All Ashley wanted was to keep her head down and work hard until she could escape the small town where she felt she was stagnating. But after waking up one night covered in blood and irrevocably dead, Ashley finds her foolproof plan for getting out has gone up in smoke, and that something within her has changed. Without a heartbeat and with a disturbing craving for fresh meat, Ashley finds herself in a world that exists just beneath our own, a world of ghouls and monsters and things that go bump into the night, drawn into the realm of the unusual, getting advice from ancient vampires, dodging angry pack leaders, and becoming the reluctant big sister to some wayward werewolves. Ashley finds it increasingly difficult to put away the parts of her past and herself that she wants to ignore. The truth, it turns out, can't stay buried forever. This sounds pretty cool, especially the werewolves and vampires.
Does it now? All right.
I wanna check it out. Shout out to Harvey in the chat. I'm not gonna highlight that.
Yeah, no, definitely don't.
Shout out. So if you click here on previews and you go to new releases and you click here to filter through trades and manga, all you get is this: Meat Eaters and Lilo and Stitch from Dynamite, which is pretty awful considering what the situation is with Dynamite and previews right now. But yeah, that's from Oni Press. Interested in that. From Dark Horse, we have this would be one of my picks of the week.
Yep.
Blue Book Library Edition Volume 1 hardcover. Come on, you stupid page. Open up. What the hell? Also, I'll open in a minute. God of War 20th Anniversary Retrospective Hardcover, Gwent Art of the Witcher card game, The Real Ghostbusters, a visual history hardcover, and a deluxe. So essentially just one comic. The rest are sort of like coffee table books here. The big one here is Blue Book, Volume 1, collecting the first 2 arcs in a deluxe oversized library edition book.
Cool.
I have this in my wish list. I do want to get this.
Yeah, I definitely want this.
Here's the previews. You can see a little bit of the art.
I told everybody, I feel like this was like a couple Saturdays ago, that they need to read this story and then go to the hypnosis video on YouTube.
Right.
For the full impact of the story.
I think the fun, or not the fun, the shocking thing about this is if you are a non-believer, I think you can still be entertained by this. But if you are a believer, you're going to be shocked and thrilled by what's happening here.
Freaked out.
And freaked out, yeah.
By the hypnosis tape. That's really unsettling.
I made the mistake of listening to that at like 2 a.m. one night.
Oh my gosh.
And then I had the task of falling asleep. I'm like, I don't know about this. So I just started watching random like anime or whatever. I'm like, I'll just distract my mind from this. That didn't work because as soon as I turned off the TV, my mind was like, oh, hey, Gio, you forgot about this that you were thinking of, and brought it back to the front of the file. And I started thinking about this all over again. That's how my brain works.
Yeah.
But I do love UFO stories. Pretty good.
Yeah. He also has, have you seen UFOlogy?
I have not. I want to.
I have it. He's also got like weird.
What's the one with the alien dude? Like he's backwards and it's a black and white book.
Let me get it. There's
that I want to read.
There's UFOlogy and then True Weird or something. I know right where they are. Let me go get them because they're not covered in this blue book thing.
I am interested.
Yeah.
Is the Supergirl run entertaining? From my memory, I thought it was. I dug most of it. It gets better when she becomes a Red Lantern, though. But the first Omnibus, I thought it was fun. If you got the money for it, I would pick it up. Whatever, it's fun. Again, it's not the best Supergirl story, but it's not the worst either. And it has great art too. Soda and cream. I'm the little lad who likes soda and cream.
Here's True Weird.
Oh, wait. Yeah, that's the cover. Yeah. I want to read that. So that it's the same from the Blue Book universe?
From the New York Times or something. The part ambitious nonfiction comic book experience depicting some of the world's strangest true tales.
Oh,
True Weird is a black and white anthology series featuring stories of ordinary people going head to head against the extraordinary, based on true accounts, featuring an all-star lineup of writers and artists describing encounters with cryptids, ghosts, paranormal phenomena, medical oddities, and all manner of the strange.
Wow.
This is cool.
Yeah, oh man, I'm gonna add it to my wish list. I need that. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, and then here's UFOlogy.
What is that? I haven't seen that before.
This is by Tiny Onion.
Is that a separate universe or is that connected?
Let's see. Becky Finch never wanted to be special. She just wanted to be a normal high school student in the small Midwestern town of Muckawagi, Wisconsin. Malcolm Chamber wanted something more, a destiny, an answer from the stars. When Becky is marked by an alien's touch, she'll stumble into a mystery she never wanted. A mystery that almost ripped apart both their parents' lives 12 years ago. She'll need the help of her eccentric young classmate, Malcolm, from Malcolm in the Middle, as she finds the power within herself to uncover the truth. This, I think, is different because these other ones are from Dark Horse and this one's from Boom.
Gotcha.
So I think this is just an odd ball story. Oh, this is cool. Hey.
Nope, never mind.
Hey.
Oh my God. Oh, there we go. Sorry. So what is included in the Blue Book Library Edition?
Books 1 and 2.
Books, soft covers, book 1 and 2 with extra features. This one, it says here, collects the first 2 arcs in a deluxe. And I'm pretty sure it has bonus material like art and sketches, probably.
Does it give the dimensions of this? Is it like library, big library size?
Over here.
8 by 12. Okay, so that's 2 inches taller than a normal. So it's like a deluxe edition, I guess.
I would think it's, yeah. Interesting. That's it for Dark Horse. Oh, sorry.
I love
And sorry.
I love Razor's comment at 10:15. He's the one that was just jamming me up for forgetting that I had Amanda Connor girl power twice.
It's impressive how Jess knows where every book is in his mask.
I do know where every book is, but I forget that I have them sometimes.
Nothing like some creepy alien stories. Oh, dude, you know what I've been watching as well? Super creepy too. Stories from the Appalachian Mountains.
Oh,
the creepy stories.
yeah.
They're not for the faint of heart.
Where
And I make the mistake of listening to them like super late at night, which I shouldn't.
what where is it on TV?
No,
it's a podcast?
Instagram Reels and TikTok stuff.
Oh,
Channels that they just post like different stories and like lore and legends and stuff like that. I'll find some and send it to you.
Yeah, that'd be
They're a lot of
cool.
fun.
Thank you.
And I follow this creator that lives in that region, and she swears that a mimic is after her, and it's all real by her description. So it's not like she's pulling everyone's leg, but it's super creepy. I don't know her name at the moment. Sorry about that, but she's on TikTok.
Earth's Geo agrees with you.
It takes one geo to know another geo, or something like that. Two geos make a right. Two. Whatever. We're homies. That's the thing.
Yeah, you go, Geos.
Bedtime stories on YouTube is also super creepy. Sometimes I have to arm myself up with valor to listen to that. Instead, I listen to like comedy stuff and anime and other random nonsense. I'll listen to this at 1 p.m. in the afternoon. Joke's on you, Ghost. I'm wide awake and thinking of something else. You can't hide in the shadows. Okay, so the last book here is The Missionary from Ryan Stegman and Jason Howard. This is by Distillery, friends of the show, with their super expensive books. This is a hardcover collecting content. Collecting, oh my gosh, the 3-issue series for $30. So $10 per issue.
Yeah, these are pricey.
I don't know about their business model, but you can see some of the art here. This is like an action, religious-based something. I don't know.
Yeah.
They're angels and demons. This demon has a big belly and demon boobs out there in the open. I do apologize for that. He's falling into Guzzlord.
I think I'm gonna have to wait for somebody to read this and suggest it to me.
And I believe this has a non-safe for work version that's coming out later. So if you want to wait for that.
Oh, well, that's what I said, sort of.
Bryce Hunter is a devoutly religious man whose faith is shattered when he catches his wife being intimate with an elder from his church. This harrowing event sends Bryce spiraling into the hands of a demonic entity named Scooby-Doo. Instead of rejecting possession, Bryce accepts the demon. Bryce wants to learn to be bad, and Scooby-Doo wants to be less than completely evil. But before Bryce can use this new partnership to finally live a little, the world's greatest exotic man sees...
Dancer?
Yes, Bryce as his greatest challenge, but that's not even the worst of it. As a murderous group of demons breaks free from hell and threatens to reshape Earth into a kingdom over which they rule.
There's too much going on for this to be any good.
Gun battle, and it's 3 issues too. Demons, gun battles, and a blasphemous friendship that will drag you straight to hell. For fans of Preacher, Chainsaw Man, and The Exorcist. I don't think this will be like any of these 3 books. Just saying.
Yeah.
I hate when they do that.
I think I'm going to start boycotting this label. The books, the first 2 books I got because they sounded so interesting and I really liked the writers and the artists. But
Oh, that
now
was Sona, Somna, some.
Somna, yeah, and
Oh.
Spectrograph.
Yeah, I want to get the Mir Gandolfo book, but again, it's so expensive, and you can't find it on IST and the other websites. Told me on
What's
the
its
on
name?
the
You remember its name?
Blasphemous.
Blasphemous. Okay.
It's about a singer, a diva, or an opera, or just a singer that I don't know. It's Mirka. She's a bestie. I want to support her, but I
Right.
don't want to go. I don't want to buy it at like $100 or
No.
sorry, like $50 or $60. I don't
Even
know.
this is $30, which is,
I don't know about that.
you know, if it gets 30% off, that's pretty good for, you know, if at IST it gets 30% off. No, I think this is one of their cheapest ones that I've seen.
That's true. Okay.
If this gets like 30% off, it'd be $21, which is pretty cheap for.
Also, there is a not safe for work version, which I would assume is the proper version to read, the vision of the artist and writer. So you might want to wait for that instead. I don't know.
It's probably the $100 one.
Just don't read it in public. People will judge you. You can read it here with us. While we do the show, you can read it.
We won't judge you.
Yeah. So yeah, that's all I got for previews. Lots of stuff coming out. That's it.
What about manga?
That's no longer here because previews is broken.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I can't see any of that. But we do cover that on Thursday. So if you missed the manga-ness, and on Thursday. Although this week we are doing it Wednesday because my co-host is busy and asked me if we could do it on a Wednesday. And I'm a nice guy. So I said, yeah, I'll do it on Wednesday.
He's got a lot of nerve, that guy.
I know. It alters my schedule, but that's okay. It's a nice change of pace. The deals of the week, if you guys are interested, at In-Stock Trades from DC Comics at 55% off. We have the DC Finest Justice Society of America, the Plunder of the Psycho Pirate trade paperback. That's a mouthful. Yeah. So again, the Psycho Pirate JSA book, 55% off. Also from DC, you guys in the chat will love this. Supergirl, the New 52 Omnibus hardcover volume 1 at 48%. So if you bought Deceased, you already have this. You can already get this book at 50% off with their loyalty discount.
Sweet.
Think about that. Half off on Supergirl. That's pretty great. We do have a manga deal of the week that goes to Kodansha with the release of Medalist Volume 9. This one is 40% off. That one's an ice skating sports manga, by the way. Marvel, we have two Marvel books that are discounted. One of them is Conquest 2099 trade paperback. That is 46% off. And Psylocke Volume 1 Guardian trade paperback, 46% off. So again, Psycho Pirate JSA, 55%. Supergirl New 52, 48%. Medalist Volume 9, 40%. Conquest 2099, 46%. Psylocke Volume 1, 46% off. Additionally, there are spotlight sales. This week, we will see The Avengers. Save an additional 5% on select Avengers titles this week only. Ends July 15th. And we have two more spotlight sales. I don't know how to read this. What is this? Tabletop RPGs. There we go. Tabletop RPGs. Save an additional 5% off on rule books, codices. Sorry, I butchered that maybe. And more based on your favorite tabletop role-playing games. Sale ends July 15th. And we have a spotlight sale on the Justice League. Save an additional 5% on select Justice League titles this week only. Ends July 15th. So tabletop, Avengers, Justice League. That and more when you visit our sponsor, InStockTrades.com, your home for collected editions. You get all the wonderful omnis that we talked about, trade paperback, hardcovers, manga. for great discounted prices that range from 40 to 55% off at times. Free shipping in the US at orders that start at $50. Loyalty discount adds an extra 2% off when you make them on a week-by-week basis. Great packaging, wonderful customer service only at InStockTrades.com. Phew.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, Cycle Cleveland definitely wrote like a major thesis on why he's boycotting distillery. Yeah, he wrote like a serious treatise on it.
Distillery is my favorite indie publisher, Harvey. Nice. I'm getting distillery tattooed on my bicep. Let's go. Hell yeah. Nice to see DC Omnis regularly on the deal of the week again. Yeah. Because they are owned by
Viet Cong.
But charge insane high prices, gougey rates for their books.
Actually, it's venture capitalist.
Got it. They do refer to themselves as an indie publisher, but even worse is how they purposely market themselves as a creator-owned company as if they were early 90s Image. They are purposefully tricky and deceptive. Laughing emoji, laughing emoji, laughing emoji, laughing emoji. I like vowels too much to support distillery. Let's go.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's my favorite comment tonight. Let's do the two more giveaways. Let's do that real quick.
Yeah. Tyler Smith, welcome. You can join the giveaways. You can type.
There you go. I give you 30 seconds, a minute to do that.
You're laughing.
Again, thank you to Jewish Dragons for doing this.
Yeah.
It's a humble bundle in support of Dynamite and the stuff that they're going through right now. You can get these wonderful books: Lilo and Stitch, Gargoyles, all the Disney villains, Hercules, a bunch of Disney comics on this humble bundle for free if you enter #Dynamite in the chat. So thank you. Let me share my screen again. Chrome.
Do you have two more to give away?
Yes. Okay, let's do it. Let's see. Okay, let's do the 13 entries. All right, let's do it. In 3, 2, 1. Let's see who wins this time. This will be the third out of 4, right?
Razor. Nice.
Razor Ramen. So you got to email jewishdragons@gmail.com and he'll hook you up. How many? Wait. So it's 3 is 3 by Jewish Dragons and 1 by.
Is Fifth of Jack still here? I feel like that's way back, but I feel like
Fifth of Jack, are you still here?
He may have said he would sponsor one.
Okay.
But I know those are the 3. Well, there was 3 for Jewish Dragons, and then Fifth of Jack. Yeah, he's still here.
Let's go. All right. Let's do it again. We're gonna draw again.
This will be the 4th one.
I'm gonna hit the draw again button, as you can see at the. Oh, you can't see it. Hold on. Wait a minute. For transparency's sake, I want to show people. Here, over at the top right corner, it says draw again. We're gonna hit that, and it's gonna do it all over again, and we're gonna pick out the 4th winner. So again, in 3, 2, 1. Oh, Lionheart.
Oh, Smuttery Lion.
All
Nice
right,
dude.
5th of Jack. Where can people write to you for the humble bundle? Let us know, please. So again, the winners were Tasty Mullen. I already forgot. Tasty Melon. What was the second one that won?
Well, it was XYZ, but then he said you could give it away again.
Yeah.
So who won the second time?
Who won the second one? Don't lie in the chat, please. Don't try and trick us.
And then Razor and then Smothery. So we're just forgetting the second one.
Let me scroll back up. I'm going through the comments. So no cheating, chatters.
James will know.
Oh, JR.
JR. Ah, nice.
It was Tasty Melon, JR, Razor Ramen, and Smothery Lion. There we go.
And so where can Smothery Lion reach you, Fifth of Jack?
All right. Thank you. Congratulations, everybody. Close this. Let me take this down because people are going to think we're still doing it. There we go. Look at that soda.
Still not moved, even with my declaring it delicious.
I really rubbed the host of Word Balloon the wrong way when I called out Snyder on his distillery stuff. He's a good guy for not ignoring my comments, though. Great podcast. Ooh, you went in guns blazing.
I forgot to tell you, I've been listening to the Interstellar soundtrack.
Ooh.
Hans Zimmer. Gosh, it's so good.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the movie yet. I keep meaning to see it, but man,
you haven't seen the movie? Ooh,
no.
You need to change that. You're gonna like it.
That soundtrack is so great.
You might be emotional by the end of the good kind. Like it's a good movie.
Okay, good.
Yeah. I listened to the Formula One, the F1 movie soundtrack that you told me that it was Hans Zimmer as well.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm so excited for that. It's like synth heavy. It's synthwave is my vibe. I'm so excited for that.
Okay, so you listen to the soundtrack. Yeah, Harvey, you know what's up. So the F1 soundtrack has you pumped for the movie?
Oh, absolutely. I can't wait. When I first saw the trailer last year, I'm like, I need to see that. And the more I see of it, the more excited I am. I just don't go to theaters these days, but I can't wait.
I just saw This Is Spinal Tap over the weekend. That was great.
Right. That's getting a Criterion 4K release, by the way, on Blu-ray.
That's great.
I completely understand if you don't want to get it. I think Riley said he was going to get it.
I love the movie, but I don't think I need it on 4K.
That's not something I would like to own, honestly. But it's a fun watch.
Oh, it was great. I really enjoyed it. I love that it's the 41st anniversary. It was really great. I even upper management got a kick out of it, so that was good. That's the only taste you'll enjoy the dirty soda.
Oh, we do have one voicemail. Let's put
yeah, Fifth of Jack, we need to know how is it Smothery Lion who has to get a hold of him? Yeah. We need to know how to get in touch with you.
How do I get rid of this? Is you? No, this is you.
Well, yeah, you want me to get that? I can.
Oh no, you have to close it. Okay, my bad.
Okay.
Voice message. Voice message. Omnidog's Vault breaking news.
Okay.
July 6th.
The real Omnidog.
I have not heard this, so anything goes. Thankfully, it's the end of the show, so it's okay.
You're still waiting for your Heroes Con recap video. We need to know what happened during it. Did Very Fine Condition try to push you down the stairs? Meet anyone amazing? How was the ice cream? Should I go next year and ask you for an interview? On Friday, during Omnibus Collectors Network, we saw what might be the most adorable dog of all time, Andy. During Saturday, Johnny from Dying Breed Collectors made his return to Batter Days in the Bat Cave. During the stream, we learn a shocking truth about Harvey Pecker's ghost. Back when he worked at a McDonald's, he infamously read the newspaper on the front counter and purposefully ignored customers who were waiting to order. A few weeks ago, we asked for suggestions, and one listener asked for a song about Geo. Here you go. Rachel, take it away.
Scrolling late night, looking for a clue. Found a whole world in panels black and blue. From One Piece dreams to that JoJo flair. Manga geekdom's got the deep cuts rare. With a shelf full of shonen and seinen truth, breaking down arcs with a voice of youth. It's not just a channel, it's a whole damn quest. When the manga drops, he's breaking down the best. Manga geekdom keeps your manga mind clean. Got that Death Note breakdown, Bleach flashback, Vinland Saga hits like a berserker attack. He's dropping hot takes, like Inhumans, Omnibus, and Minions.
Minions.
God, I hate the Minions so much. They suck. Holy shit, they suck. Someone the other day was like, I like the Minions. I'm like, I don't. But if I see one, I will punch it.
I love how everybody thinks that's really Josh Greathouse. It does sound weirdly like him. Fire.
How much does Josh make on royalties? Josh,
Yeah.
are you in here? I haven't seen you in a minute.
Oh, Earth's Geo, thank you. I'll tell Johnny you said so. Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah, he's a good guest.
Not 100%, 300%.
Woo.
Minions are a rip off of Rabbids. I would agree with that. I like the Rabbids.
Is that a video game thing?
Yeah, from these idiots. Let me show you.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Kind of freaky looking. At least they're more interesting than the stupid Minions. It's these bunnies.
Oh, yeah. Was that what oh, it's a Nickelodeon thing?
It's a video game.
Yeah,
From
okay.
Rayman Rabbids.
Okay. And who what is it on all platforms?
Probably. I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember, to be honest, but I think it was mostly PlayStation and Nintendo.
I am not able to help myself. I must have a there's one already made.
Ooh. Oh, what does the cookie have on the design? I don't think you showed that.
Oh, I think it's just
Oh, that's boring.
yeah.
And the other side? Oreo on the other side too? That's boring. The Post Malone ones.
No. Here it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're right. What effing Selena?
Selena. Okay.
Selena.
Something.
Selena Torres.
Selenators. Selena something. Terminators. They're robots.
Selena
Skynet.
Torres. Selena Torres. What?
Fifth of Jack. I must be in timeout. No way. I haven't done anything unless the mods timed you out.
Selena Torres. Selena Torres. Okay, I'm sorry. Selena Torres? I don't know what we're
Maybe
talking
that's
about.
like the name for the fans. Like
There's Selena Torres?
Maybe.
Selenators?
That's a little bit too close to Skeletor, though. That's creepy.
Yeah.
I'll get you next time, He-Man. I hate. No, never mind.
No, say what you hate.
No, it's gonna be another
Wait a
Ewok.
minute.
It's gonna be another Ewok thing. I'm not gonna say it.
Oh, and here's something else. Okay, I think this is it's like a note, a singing note.
Oh, that's cute.
Let's see if there's something else.
Fifth, if you're trying to type the address, instead separate it and add .com, like DOT space COM.
Who's that?
Yeah, your email's probably getting filtered out from the comments. That's true. Sorry about that. That's YouTube. Don't blame me. What is that? A heart?
Yeah.
That's cool.
With
Google says Selenators something is the name her fan base gave themselves. Okay.
Oh, Selenators.
If you eat the cookie, does that mean you're part of the Selenators?
I have become death.
Because I think that would be pretty boss, as you would say, to be a part of that fandom.
Yeah.
You're the leading voice of the what is it? The Selena Gomez fans.
And then the Selenators.
That's a weird word. I don't like it.
Well, now you're in Dutch with the Selenators. I become the leading voice of Selenator fans.
You're the leading voice in a lot of things, which is why we love you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the Fifth of Jack to manually type the email. Sorry. What you got cooking up on your channel this week?
Oh, thank you for asking. Let me get my phone because tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it's Jammin' on Comics with Freddie and Crushing Crisis.
Nice.
And we're going to have F, Marry, Kill. Only we're calling it Kiss, Marry, Kill.
I was not expecting that. Okay. On what?
Yeah, it's Peter's idea where we have to bring 3 collected edition titles or just 3 titles and sell them to the other guys. And they say F, Marry, Kill, like get rid of. And so I said, so I have to sell you on like Black Cat, Gwenpool, and Harley. And they said, yes, we're immediately going to break your heart on one of those. And I'm like, oh, this sounds terrible.
Ooh, okay.
So I have to sell. It's kind of a way to curate. You're like, here are 3 books, but and I try to sell them on it. I don't know how that would work with albums. I think it's only really going to work with Omnis in my mind. So yeah, F, Marry, Kill for collected editions is tomorrow. Friday I have Omnibros with Lou. Saturday I have 2 shows. Jessica and I are going to be on at 1. We're talking about Superman City of Tomorrow. And then at 8 o'clock, I have a Kiwi show, Batman show with Beyond Comics and Samantha, who was in the chat earlier.
Whoa, nice.
We're going to be talking Tinian's Batman and Tom King's Batman. Sam's right in the middle of reading Tom King, and Liam and I have finished. We're halfway through the Tinian Batman.
Find out in that show if the Ninja Creamy was built successfully.
I'll see if I can get Sam to demonstrate it. Although I don't know if her.
19 hours.
What's that? Oh, is that how soon it is?
The show. Okay. Mary F.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what? This is easy. Come on now, man. Mary Godzilla. F. E.T.
Ooh.
Oh, F. Minions. And kill E.T.
Oh, you wouldn't kill a minion?
But the F means like I'm gonna like mess you up, like gang violence. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Godzilla.
Oh, I'd love to have a show on Pee Wee Herman, Razor. I love Pee Wee Herman. But no, I said Kiwi.
Pee Wee. I want to see the documentary, but I just don't want to get sad by it. So
yeah,
I don't know if you know this, but at the end of the documentary, he couldn't film the last part, and they were gonna release it without it. But he recorded it the final monologue, I guess, in his home, sick, dying, with his cell phone as a voice recording. So at the end, the finale, you get to listen to the end of the documentary as he's talking, and they just place like images from his house and stuff. Paul Rubens.
Oh wow, that is sad. That's
So
really
I do want to check it out. But sometimes it's real life, and that gets me down. So I don't.
Yeah, I get it.
Instead, I don't know. I had no transition to that one. Sorry, I blanked out.
Instead of real life,
you can tune into my channel, Manga Geekdom, where I talk about all the manga that I read. I posted a video recently. If you can check it out, I'd appreciate it. And I should be posting a first impressions video on this book. This one right here, Dara-san of Reiwa. I'm really looking forward to talking about it. This was one of my most anticipated licenses that Yen Press picked up. And yeah, I'm not going to show it here because I want you to see the video if you're interested. But it's a giant snake lady and these two kids that are like a public menace to this deity, snake serpent god. It's pretty fun. It's like horror comedy. It's pretty interesting. Does Jess even know who Gary Panter is?
Oh, Harvey, I was watching that show before you were even born. So shut up. Of course I know who Gary Panter is.
Got him. Nice.
How dare you? Yeah.
This is how I read Harvey's posts. It's been a while since I played that one.
I forgot we had it.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Fifth of Jag's email is a fifth of Jag gaming at yahoo.com. So Smotherly Lion, if you're still here, send your info to Fifth of Jack and he'll hook you up. So again, thank you so much, Jack. Yeah. Thank you so much, Jewish Dragons. That is super generous.
Really.
And if anybody still wants to get the Humble Bundle, go to the store and help out and stuff, I guess.
Yeah. Matthew, we're doing it Saturday night at 8 p.m. The Batman show.
I never watched that show.
Good heavens. That'll be 8 p.m. Saturday, Eastern Standard Time.
Here's the link. Thank you, James. Appreciate it. That's the link. Alrighty. So that. No, wait. One more. Jess, will you and Lou be doing a Superman episode next week?
I'll probably have seen it by then, so I would think so. Yeah.
There's the YouTube. Nice. Everybody go sub to Fifth of Jack.
Sure.
Pretty sure Jack would appreciate it. Okay, if you say so. I don't care. I'm just being annoying. That's it. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you to the chat. You guys are lovely as always. Be sure to watch. We'll be back on Wednesday for manga, and then on Friday for comics and goofs and gaffs. Thank you, everybody. Hit the like button, comment if you're watching later, share the video. That would mean a lot. And thank you to Jewish Dragons. Thank you to Fifth of Jack. That was very generous, very awesome.
Really cool of you guys.
Nice. Thank you, Harvey. And that's it. Stay safe, everybody. God bless. Have a great week.
Peace and love. Thank you.
I'm going to leave you guys with a raging Omar as we say goodbye. Goodbye, everybody.